Welcome back to RimWorld Colonial Times. And yeah, I just popped back on, and apparently Salmon told Boar that she wants to spend her life with him. Boar agreed. The two are now engaged. How sweet! Isn't that sweet? Yeah, guys. Oh, there's also a party apparently that finished very quickly. We want to do a marriage spot. Do it right here. Assaulting spree by Red. No fun, no fun. Oh yeah, we have components from digging this out. Hopefully we get this done pretty quick and we'll go ahead and, I don't know, to be honest, I might store wood and stuff up here and store our food supply down here because this is much larger. We could obviously store more food, and God knows we have a lot of food to store, so we may do that down here, to be honest. So I may actually go ahead and order to have more of this mined out. We'll keep our food down here. We'll shift this all down here, and then keep like wood and stuff up here in case we need it for building and whatnot. So because it's a lot of food and we need a really big space for it. So especially for it to do us. But I don't know. Do we want to do that? Because look at this. We have our cooking up here. I don't know, could we keep all this in there? We really don't need all of this food, right? We have a lot of food. I'm just afraid, what if something happens? Maybe we could keep extra food storage down here, split it off one and the other, and keep it down here. Not too sure. They should go for the ones up here where they're closer. We'll figure it out, though. We need to build some columns, so I don't think we can build... Can we build this? No, I don't think we can build a roof there because of the... Or can we? I guess we can. Without supports, will it fall? That's the real question. Mana drain, that's okay. No one's going to be able to use their magic-y magic. Something we should check into, we might do that right now. Let's look at Red's magic skills. Destruction, by 2%. Focus, what does focus do? Decreases the mana cost of abilities by additional 2.5% per level. Clarity, covered. Spirit, mana gain. This is also interesting. Let's do, oh man, lightning storm. Mana cost for abilities. Well, let's check out the abilities. Thunderbolt, lightning bolt. Let's see, increase the possibility of secondary lightning strike. Wow. Raw damage, 6 per level. What does the wand do? I bet the wand's like crazy strong. 6, it's really not. So, honestly, our ability for lightning would probably be stronger. Let's do 3. So I guarantee it's very strong now. Does it say damage? Damage 15. See, it's even stronger than the wand now. So we could actually, I mean, the magic, like the mages and stuff, are pretty much just walking weapons. They don't even need like the wands and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. She can also do heal. Ooh, heal efficiency. Ones that can be healed. Oh. Look at this. We could, oh, okay, that's all our points. Really though, honestly, very interesting. Magic. Fire claw efficiency. How strong are you? Cooldown 10 seconds. Fire rake across your enemies. Wow. Look at this. This is so much better than the actual wands. Why didn't I check into this? Firebolt power. We'll do the fire claw. 2 points. Okay. That's okay. And we have mouse, who also does fireball. And what does chaos do? Practice in which chaos mages defines their thought process to exchange their available magic abilities. True to its name, the abilities learned cannot be controlled. Will be randomly selected. That sounds dangerous. Let's just kind of, I don't know. Let's see, clarity. Let's do a few into the mana rate, and we'll do a fireball power. Maybe efficiency as well. Just for now, just pop them kind of into random places so we can, until we really figure out what we want to do. That shouldn't bother us. We have walls on this side. That's pretty cool, the magic and stuff. Actually, Red also has might, which is interesting. Critical chance, but she doesn't really do, we'll do a critical thing because she's, you know, with melee and whatever in case she has to, but all she has is that primitive knife. Fitness. Stamina is recovered. Strength. We'll just do strength. Let's pop them into strength for now. So interesting, though. Very interesting. We need to get these people buried. We haven't built our um, graves yet, but we will. Getting all sorts of hay. Look at how much hay we have. That's crazy. That will definitely do the animals through winter, I'm hoping. As soon as we get a roof on this as well, it'll be much better. Have plenty of medicine that needs to be... Ooh, look at that. Needs hauled urgently. It's getting pretty bad. You know what? We should just put a haul urgently on food and medicine because we need to get all this in, especially with the rain. It's going to ruin it. So as soon as everyone wakes up, they should do that. Everyone has a rug now. That's pretty cool. We'll get everyone some lamps in their room shortly as well. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well, I gotta say. Psychic drone, low for females. Great. Perfect. That's just what we needed. Mouse would definitely have a mental break. She's already in serious pain. Chemical starvation. I'm so sorry. So very sorry. So due to the psychic drone, Mouse is about to break, but I want to try something. They have these sensory mechanites. I want to see if this heal will work on that. Does it work? Did it work? No. Doesn't appear to. That's unfortunate, but it was worth a try. Go ahead, Mouse. Go do your thing. Oh, I'm sorry. You already were. I apologize. No. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Also, I found this guy over here. I think from the last raid, he must have came on like this side and tried to go through our defenses. I didn't realize we were getting raided from different sides, and I should really keep that in mind the next time that a raid happens because they could have flanked us and destroyed our houses and stuff. I wasn't paying any attention to that. Like I didn't look around to see, so I definitely should have. We also have this building, finally finished our silo for our hay grass, which I'll go ahead and get hauled in fairly soon. I don't want to haul urgently yet, I guess. We have a lot of food, honestly. We could probably do with stopping for a while, but oh well. They are finally smoothing this as well to beautify it, so that's nice. That's very nice. I don't know though. I do not know what we really want to do just yet with the food situation and whatnot. But everything is honestly going really well, and I'm really happy with it. Maybe we actually go ahead and maybe we just go ahead and start building some like small little farm areas down here, right? Like we could build this little area here next to the mountain, and we just go ahead and what do we want to do here? Put one there, put one here, and we'll actually go ahead and build an area for the cows. How about that? I think that'd be cool. Let them roam down here. Come on. Let them roam down here next to the river. And this way they have a huge area, and hopefully when we get more cows, this will fit all of our cows. If not, we can always make it bigger as well. But this way we can let them roam and do their thing. Build a few gates. I guess we'll kind of work on that this episode. Barrel will start building that. And slowly we're finally getting this mined out. We'll try and shift some stuff down here soon as well. Going pretty well though. I might try and dig straight through this so we can start building down here for the city as well. I think that'd be a nice touch. We could try and build some housing down here for some future colonists. Magic is returning to normal. Thank goodness. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to start on this and get our cows a place to stay out in this field, and we'll try and get all this junk here hauled. Try and put a dumping stockpile down here as well. Maybe right here. Rotten. No corpses. Thank you. Oh, the mare is pregnant. How sweet. We could try and get a place for our horses and donkeys as well soon. This is a lot of hay grass. It is a lot of hay grass. Extreme break risk. That happens. It happens. So we just had an event, Run Wild Mouse. She realized that wild creatures are always free, so she has decided to leave your faction and live with the animals. You can attempt to tame or arrest her to get her back. It's happened because of poor mood. Final straw was low psychic drone. Come on, Mouse. Come on. I'm going to have to arrest you. Sorry about this. There, Mouse. You are now a prisoner, Mouse. You can't be doing that. You know this. Let's arrest you. Go to your room, young lady. And the psychic dronians. Wow. Awesome. How much of this do we have? We have a lot of this. I feel like maybe that's enough, right? I think we're good. I think we don't need to grow too much of this anymore. Maybe we just go ahead and not worry about most of it anymore. We'll grow a little bit up here and this and let that be it for the rest of summer because we have a lot, right? That's a lot. I feel that that's a lot for our animals this summer or winter. I think they'll do good. So we'll get all that hauled urgently down there just so we can get it filled up. They are currently working on this section for the cows as well, and we'll put some mangers in here to keep their hay in. But yeah, we had to arrest Mouse. Sorry about that, Mouse. We'll have to try and... What's going on here? Haul urgently. Get that out of there if she's going to be like that. I don't understand. Do we just leave her until she's better? I don't know. We can't execute her or release her. So I guess we just keep her prisoner for now. It's kind of scary because she's a mage. We'll just leave her for now. Maybe she'll come back to normal. I don't know if we have to keep her in here. I don't know how you talk to her. I don't know. Joshua, what's the problem, buddy? Night owl in the daytime. I thought we had that fixed for you, pal. Come on. Thought we had that fixed for you. Let's see. I think that's about it except for our food. We have so much food. Probably too much food. We should turn it into pemmican, really. But that's how it goes, I guess. Get all of this junk hauled. Where's our hauling orders? Let's see. Probably expand this down this way. We have more room for it. And I guess we'll go ahead and start smoothing these walls before too long as well. We'll let them do this work down here. So we managed to get Mouse back. We just tamed her as a wild person, which is pretty exciting. I'm glad to have you back, Mouse, you big crybaby. Serious pain. I see you still have your sensory mechanites. How exciting. Great. We have also began building on the cow place. I think we were already beginning on that, but I've got everyone cutting down some trees at the moment. That way we can try to get more wood to do this. Prima Donna has given birth. We have a lot of donkeys. Like a lot of donkeys. I also set up an area called cows. I think I'll end up getting rid of these ones. Let's see, whatever this is, transmutate, regrowth, and earth sprites. Get rid of those. We really, they're just kind of clogging up the area. Thomas is no longer pigging out on food. Thomas was pigging out on food, believe it or not. This axe pistol, how strong is this? 14? It's not that great. I was going to say we could equip it if it's really good. You should go equip that whenever you get a chance, Mouse. I'm also just digging out some steel at the moment because I might as well. We need some steel, for some builds and stuff. And we could also, I don't know, I don't want to use it on our walls because that doesn't seem very colonial of us, but we do need to work on the walls fairly soon as well. Why is this random fence post out here? I must have accidentally clicked that. We'll start doing some natural pathing around here as well. I think that'd be good. Medusa gave birth. Oh yeah, way to go, Medusa. These donkeys need to just stop breeding. Too many of them. Though I would like to sell some of them. I think that'd be a good idea. So next trader we get that wants to buy them, we may try to sell them. We could also try to take them to a faction's base and sell them as well. I think that'd be a good idea. We really don't need that many donkeys, right? You know, it's quite a bit. I've also got a remove floor order on this. I'm going to try and clean all this up fairly soon and do some proper farms, which it should be fall fairly soon, I would assume. Yeah, April, May is fall, so that should be coming shortly where we shouldn't really be growing near as much. I think this will be a good little stockpile for the most part. And if not, we could always hunt as well or trade with other factions if need be. Hare meat. How far are we from other factions? I don't actually know. I don't think we're all that close, but we'll check it out just to see who our closest neighbor would be to trade with, because I'm not actually too sure on that. Oh yeah, we already looked. It would be them. We can always trade with them in the near future if need be. How much wood do we have? I'll let them get back to doing some constructing on this. I'll let Boar keep mining for the moment. We almost have this cleared out. We may just go ahead and dig the rest of this out and put some columns down to beautify it, but it really be holding up this mountain roof or rock roof thin. I don't think we can remove that, can we? Remove roof zone? Let's see if we can. I doubt we can, but it's worth a try. I could just click, couldn't I? Oh yeah, we can. Look at that. I guess we can remove thin roof. I think it has to, if it's like overhead mountain, yeah, we can't remove overhead mountain, which happens around about right here. Well, maybe if we dig this out, though, it becomes thin. I'm not too sure on that. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, we may dig this out and just try to get rid of that. Or we could always leave like a little small pillar to hold it up and then work around that. That might be a good idea as well. Like we could do something like this. Leave this pillar here. We could also leave one here. Or maybe like that. That way we have two pillars holding it up. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. Takes time, but we'll get there. We will get there. Everything takes time. So many donkeys. So many, and they're really eating all of this area. So I should probably give them more area to work with here. Everything's going quite well, though. We even have Mouse back after she decided to join the animals out in the woods. Got some slate being built up as well. We may go ahead and start doing floors, like roads, pretty soon as well. Let's check out our floors. I don't want to do concrete, which we could, but or paved tile. I mean, we could always do paved tile. That wouldn't be bad, but I kind of like the idea of doing like a slate tile or something. I think that'd look better for the streets, honestly, but oh, who knows? Who knows? Look at all this steel we have. Quite interesting. Unrefined magicite. I need to figure out what that's for. Like what we use it for. So much with the magical, the RimWorld of Magic mod. I just don't know all that much about it, and I should really learn more. I just need to. I kind of want to save a lot of the building of the roads and stuff for winter because I know we're not going to be out growing and building and cutting trees down and stuff all the time. So I'm trying to get an idea of cutting all these trees down and stuff first and then building more in the winter time. What's everyone doing? Why is no one's constructing? Major break, I don't know who that was. Mouse, of course. Mouse is always about to break. What's up, Mouse? Show us. Serious pain. Why are you in there crafting? You don't have anything else to do? Well, you could haul. That would be nice of you. You really... Oh, okay, I was going to say, you really don't do much, huh? Take everyone off that. We'll do that manually. Is Mouse a cook? I forgot what we had Mouse doing, to be honest with you. You know what? Mouse could be our #1 crafting. She could just do that all the time. We need to get a researching place though, so we can do researching throughout the winter as well. That would be ideal. So many animals. Soon we'll just keep the animals over here and out of the city, or if we do keep them in the city, it'll be someone or somewhere specific. I think this is pretty good. This looks pretty good. And we'll dig down this way as well, you know, and we'll pretty it up some. We'll try and get rid of what roofing we can. Oh, it shows me what roofing we can actually get rid of. That's interesting. Okay. Ignore. That's pretty interesting. So we finally have this pretty much finished, and we're going to let them finish this last bit of fencing up, and then we'll actually go through and start building onto this little storage area. I do just want to let you guys know. Ooh, roof collapsed. Oh crap, that's no good. We may have to try and build these walls faster. I really don't want anyone to get crushed in here. I do want to let you guys know, though, we've had, actually, while I was off camera just letting them build, 2 mechanoid clusters that fell. That's why there's the defeated mech cluster. And I hope you guys don't think I'm cheating or anything, but I couldn't seem to figure out how to go about just stopping that from happening. I'll look into it more. But once they landed, I just paused the game, and deleted them that way. And it's not like I'm like, oh, we'll never defeat them. I don't really care about that. I just don't want to ruin, like, the immersion of the game, right? So I hope no one's upset about that. I hope it's not too big of a deal. I don't want them ruining the immersion. I don't want robots and junk. It's all magic and stuff like that, unless you guys feel differently. If you do feel differently, I'd be more than happy to. This keeps falling. We need to put walls in. I'd be more than happy to, let them stay or whatever. It's not a big deal. So, I mean, you guys just let me know. I'm down for, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. See if we can get some more walls in here. We're just going to try and build this. I am getting all this harvested as well, and then we're going to remove it. It is fall now, so it should start getting a lot cooler, especially at night. I also built a hard shelter for them. I don't know if I showed this. This will probably be where we keep the manger full of hay as well. But it's just a place for them to sleep, and it keeps them out of the rain and whatnot. So I figured it'd be ideal. And I'm pretty happy with how this is coming along. I don't know if I like the way our silo looks, but it's not too bad, I guess. I think we pretty much have enough hay, honestly, after all this is finished for the winter time. So I'm going to go ahead and, I think for this one, I'll go ahead and do some heel root and let that be it, because we have plenty of hay, and they're not even eating it at the moment. They'll just have to eat it throughout winter, and then we should have some farms set up out this way for the hay by next summer. So I'm pretty happy with how it's all turning out, though. I really am. I'm using, what am I using? Granite for this? Animal disease. Oh my God, they all have disease. Well, we definitely need heel root now to try and keep them all alive. Honestly, though, if most of them die, just the, bonded to mouse. Sorry, little buddy. Bonded to boar. Okay. Let's see. Why can't I can't choose a master for you. Sorry. I should really put a floor in here for you. Like I said, though, I think I want to do some plant cutting and whatnot first. We should have plenty of granite for this, though, and if we run out, we'll use something else, like slate or something, because we should have plenty of slate as well. And we'll just go ahead and start pretty much finishing this off. I think we were going to do 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that what we were going to do? Yeah, just like that. Let this be the storage building. Don't know what we'll put in here. Eventually we'll start digging this out down this way and dig a tunnel straight through. That's the progress so far, guys. I think I'll let it run for a little while longer and see if anything interesting happens before we call it an episode and just do a little bit more building and whatnot. Oh no, Salmon asked Boar for some space. They're no longer in a relationship. That is sad. That is sad. I guess I'll let Salmon have that one. Oh man, I didn't plan for this, did I? Did not plan for that. Um, you know what? This is going to be extremely awkward for you guys, but I'm going to build another one here, and I'm going to let Boar stay in it. That's all I got. I'm sorry. I guess we'll have to build him his own house soon. Nothing interesting's happened too long. I haven't let it run for too long. I just want to show that where they broke up. But I got Boar digging through this so we can kind of build a tunnel through to the other side for the rest of the city. So yeah, and Salmon's cleaning. I mean, everything's going pretty well. So nothing to complain about, that's for sure. That's all I got. That is all I got. Thomas is removing this floor. Awful sweet of him. Just want to pretty the place up a little bit. We're running a little low on food compared to what I thought. Of course, we do have plenty of it that's ready for harvest, though. So we'll go ahead and put a harvest order on this. Let them go ahead and do that. Alright guys, we are back. Nothing too interesting's really happened, to be honest. Mouse got hit by a trap. That's about it. Now she's in a sad wander. That's alright though. She'll be back momentarily. I have already started kind of on our streets. Just kind of getting a head start on that at the moment. I did build this for our tunnel. I thought it would look cool, and I was like, nah, that's kind of stupid. So I'm going to pull it back to here and kind of just leave it, I guess, and then I'm going to pull it back up here and then dig through this. I was trying to do something with these like pillars that we're using to hold up the overhead mountain, but I don't think it looks good. I kind of think it looks stupid. It looks like a terrible like bone, so you know, like a I don't know, like a cartoon looking bone. Um, but yeah, I mean everything is still going pretty awesome. Got all kinds of points for magic. I got everybody just kind of cutting down some wood or trees. I mean for wood at the moment. So we can try and get a stockpile going there, get everything. This is wood. This is textiles. I'm going to try and move our cloth down there and our leathers and whatnot. And then this is for steel, and I'm going to try and get that moved in. I'm just kind of letting everybody do their work at the moment and do their own thing, and we'll get around to that eventually. I think Salmon should clean all this, shouldn't she? It's awful nice of her. What kind of floor should we do under this? Should we leave it like that? I don't know if I like it like that. Maybe, ooh, what if we do paved tile under it? That might look good. Let's do a little bit of that and see how we like the paved tile. I'll let them do whatever it is that they're... Oh, you don't actually have to do that anymore. My bad. No worries. Why don't you work on the paved tile? Be awful nice of you if you would. We have all kinds of slate. Mouse has been making a bunch of slate, so it's kind of getting a head start on that. I just want to see how it'll turn out. I think it looks really good so far, to be honest with you. I guess that looks good under the paved tile. You can't really see it. It just kind of brings it all together, though. You know, kind of connects it. So, I guess we'll leave it for now, though. And then after they get this a little bit built, we'll go ahead and start doing some urgent hauling and get all this hauled in. We'll have to do the same with this hay soon as well. We'll just let everyone do some hauling for a while and get everything taken care of. Most of this will die throughout the winter anyway, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I guess we'll call it an episode for now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, just be sure to like, subscribe, leave comments if you like. We actually have a group of people traveling by. Hello there, everyone. Nice to meet you. But yeah, and stay tuned for the next one. I'll be sure to be making more, so I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you then. Goodbye.